to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's tarot reading is going to look at your incoming blessings in the relatively near future. Please remember that these are general readings, lots of messages, lots of energy, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings by gift exchange, so they're affordable to everybody. If you would like to get on my schedule for a private reading, please email me at TerrisInspiredTarot@gmail.com and I will get you on my schedule. All right, now looking at today's general reading, we're going to have reading number 1 with the purple amethyst, reading number 2 with the tiger's eye, reading number 3 with the green aventurine, reading number 4 with the clear quartz, and reading number 5 with the obsidian. All right, please select intuitively however that works best for you. Follow your intuition, follow your guides. They will not lead you wrong. All right, well, I am going to go ahead and jump into this blessings reading. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the purple amethyst. All right, let's see where we start. You start with commitment. Okay, that's beautiful. Commitment in itself may be a blessing that is coming into your life. This could be advising you to stay committed to focusing on your blessings. Commitment is going to play a factor though. Now, let's see. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us the incoming blessings they can expect in the relatively near future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what we got coming in. 8 of Wands. All right, so things moving in quickly. 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands can talk about partnerships, whether they're romantic or creative. Partnerships are going to flourish. Queen of Swords. All right, the Queen of Swords may represent you, or it can represent someone in your sphere, but the Queen of Swords, she's not afraid to take action. She's very protective of those she loves. She doesn't mince words. She's very powerful. You may have a very powerful energy inside you. Now, 7 of Cups. All right, the 7 of Cups is about having lots of options. That in and of itself can be a blessing. We all like having lots of options, but with the 7 of Cups, the note is really that there are a lot of options. Some of them are good for you. Some of them are less good for you. Some of them not so good for you. So take your time in picking. You're going to have plenty of options to choose from. Make sure you choose wisely. And then the Star, that's beautiful. The Star is about healing energy and also a gift from the divine. I feel like with the 2 of Wands and the commitment and then the Star, some of you are being told that a relationship is headed in. So let's see what Oracle brings out. So for group number 1, please. Cherish innocence. Okay. That is most likely your inner child. Make sure that you are taking good care of your inner child and treating yourself the way that you should be treated. Now, let's see Moonology for this Queen of Swords. What is there to add to this Queen of Swords? Luck is on your side. Okay, so as you proceed into the future, as your blessings start to come in, you stay true to yourself. You know, be who you are, be unapologetically you. Luck is on your side. Don't be afraid to take whatever action is in front of you. You're going to be a very powerful force. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We'll start with the 8 of Wands for Queen of the Moon. What is there in this 8 of Wands? Ooh, pleasure. All right. So The Eight of Wands talks about situations coming in fast. These situations are going to bring you pleasure. That is a wonderful blessing. I hope that whatever it represents, whatever is coming in quickly for you is very, very pleasurable and you really, truly enjoy it. Now, let's look at the Seven of Cups over here as well. Blossoming. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is talking about having all these options. The options themselves are a blessing, but you're being told you have to grow through it. So make sure you choose what's right for you. Take your time. You are blossoming. You are growing. Now, let's look at the spellcasting oracle for the Two of Wands. What is there in this Two of Wands for group number 1? Grieving. Okay. All right. So some of you are grieving a partnership. Some of you have lost something. Some of you are grieving something totally different. You know, grief can be anything from a relationship to a loss of something that something that you feel you've lost. Whatever it is, you know, whether you move and you moved away from friends, or, you know, you've actually lost someone, or you've lost a pet companion, or you've lost something material. Grieving can take all different sorts of forms. This is saying you have partnerships coming in that are going to help pull you up out of this grief. They're going to help you focus, help you remember what is beautiful, and give you more beautiful things to focus on. Grief is not easy to deal with. I cannot express how difficult grief can be, but you do have partnerships and connections that are going to help you deal with the grief that you are experiencing, and that is a blessing. Now, for the Star, finding. I love it. Okay, the Star is a gift from the divine. You are finding something. And really, I think some of you may be finding your joy again. You know, some of you may have lost your joy. The yellow is all about joy and happiness, and it's finding. You're going to be finding your joy again. And the divine and the universe is working on bringing that back into your life. Healing is coming in, and that's going to help you find your joy. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck and see what there is for group number 1. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1, please. Oh, no, I just flipped over there we go. Oh, whoa, flying everywhere. Okay, let's see what we got. You start with guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So reach out to your guides if you need assistance. Next, you get starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. That's just you being you. You be you, and that is going to be wonderful. You also get signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities that can take all different forms. There are things that resonate with you in this reading. You may be seeing angel numbers, things that happen that are a coincidence that couldn't possibly be a coincidence. You know what the signs are. Pay attention. And then finally, you get wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So anyone that you would consider to be an adversary, take that opportunity to show love, show compassion, and treat them the way that you would hope they would treat you, even if that's not the way they've been treating you. Take it as an opportunity to expand your light. I'm not saying you should let anyone walk all over you. Sometimes good boundaries is a way of expanding your light, but you follow the guidance of your guides. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the tiger's eye. All right, let's see where we start. You start with answers. Answers can be a wonderful blessing, especially if you've really been searching for them. All right, let's see what other blessings you've got coming in. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the incoming blessings for group number 2 that they can expect in the reasonably near future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Okay. 4 of Cups. All right, the 4 of Cups can talk about dealing with boredom. We'll see what the Oracle says for that. There may be something that's clearing up boredom you've been dealing with. 7 of Coins. All right, the 7 of Coins talks about waiting to reap the rewards of your labor. The 3 of Coins, that's appreciation. You're going to be appreciated for the hard work you've been putting in. Ooh, Knight of Wands. That's a whirlwind romance. Now, it doesn't have to be a romance with a person, but it's that whirlwind feeling of falling in love with someone or something. So you guys may find a new hobby that you fall in love with. You may find a new relationship where you fall in love. It's falling in love with something, though. And the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says that you guys are going through some challenges and tests right now. And those are coming to an end. They're not going to last a whole lot longer. That in and of itself is a blessing. Now, let's take a look at the Oracle and see what the Oracle adds from the Angel deck. Hope, absolutely. Hope is a wonderful blessing. Hang on to hope in your heart. You know, cling to hope and really focus on the fact that things are improving. Things are moving in a wonderful direction. And there are wonderful things to be grateful for coming in for you. Now, let's take a look at the 4 of Cups. What is there to add to this 4 of Cups? It's time to take action. Okay, so you guys have been dealing with boredom and even possibly looking at things, wishing they were one way when they're not. You know, wishing things were a different way. It's time to take action. What you're wishing for can be part of your reality. There's just action you need to take to step into it. Also, if you're dealing with boredom where you just kind of feel like there's nothing that draws your attention, there's going to be something that you have lots of whirlwind passion feelings about real soon. So take whatever action you need to break up that boredom energy, and that's going to help propel you forward. Also, if whatever it is you're looking at is something you desire, manifest that. Now, let's look at this Knight of Swords. I'm going to shuffle this again because it got kind of messy. Let's look at the Knight of Swords with Moonology. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so the Knight of Swords was about those challenges and tests, and it's saying that they're going to pass quickly. You guys are already dealing with whatever these challenges are. You're being advised, take some time to breathe out. It's not going to last forever. It's coming to an end relatively soon. Take some time to breathe and, just remember that it's passing. Now, let's see the 7 of Coins with the Queen of the Moon. The unexpected. Okay, so you guys are waiting for the fruits of your labor to mature. You're waiting to receive that abundance that you've been working hard for. Something unexpected is coming. So while you're waiting, something unexpected is coming in. Probably financial material, could be a gift of some kind or something like that. But you've got the unexpected coming in for you, which is going to be great. Now, the Knight of Wands, what is there to add here? Ooh, gratitude. Okay, so whatever this is that gives you those feelings of love, the idea of, falling in love with something that you're super passionate about, and that, encountering that passion, make sure you're grateful for it. Let the universe know that you're grateful for this. It'll draw more in. And finally, let's take a look at that 3 of Coins with the Spellcasting Oracle. Clarity. Okay, so the 3 of Coins was about being appreciated for the work that you put in. This could be you being appreciated at work. If you work for yourself, this could be your work being appreciated by your clients and customers. It is an appreciation for the work that you put in. Clarity coming through there is saying that this is, people are going to finally see all that you bring to the table, all that you are providing and all of the wonderful aspects of the work that you're doing. Now, let's take a look at the Starseed deck for group number 2. Whatever's in their best interest, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. And one more. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start with this one down here. All right, you start with inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. That's what I was talking about. If you're wanting things to be different, change it. It's time to take action. Bring those manifestations to you. Next, you get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Absolutely, positivity is assured. You've got wonderful things you're stepping into. And finally, gratitude. So you got gratitude twice. Make sure you're bringing that gratitude to the table. This one says universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So make sure you are showing your gratitude. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the green aventurine. All right, let's see where we start. You start with inspiration. Inspiration is a wonderful blessing. Inspiration could be coming in your work life, your personal life, inspiration for creativity, whatever it is, inspiration is wonderful. Now, let's take a look at your incoming blessings. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the blessings group number 3 can expect in the reasonably near future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look here. Ooh, Queen of Cups. All right, that may represent you. It talks about your emotional strength and your emotional capacity. The Emperor. All right, making those decisions that guide your life the direction you want it to go. King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about some challenges and tests that you're going to encounter, but it encourages you that you are strong enough. You have the wits and the intelligence and the strategy to deal with whatever it is. The Devil. All right, we're going to see the oracle for this one. Generally, when we see the Devil in a blessings reading, it's letting you know that this energy that you're already dealing with, a stuck energy that you already feel, with it being, with inspiration kind of leading the way, it could be that you guys are writers or artists and there's been some sort of inspiration block, some sort of stuck energy. We're going to get the oracle and see how you come out of that. And then the Empress. The Empress is foundational energy. It is having your needs met, having those strong foundations, and it's the motherhood card. So if that's something that you have been trying for, wanting to step into motherhood, however you're planning to do that, this is a very positive card for that. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody's going to conceive or anything like that, but if it's something you've been working towards, hoping for, trying to manifest for yourself, this is a very positive sign for you. Now, let's see what the oracle brings out. So, angels for group number 3, please. Speak from the heart. Absolutely. Speak from the heart when you speak to others. Speak from the heart when you talk to your guides and the universe. And, the divine. Let everyone know what it is you desire and be really clear so that your desires can be brought to you. Now, let's see. I want to see the Devil with Moonology. What is there to add to this Devil card? Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so wherever you feel stuck, look at the bigger picture. I feel like for some of you, this is a creative block. You're being told to look at the bigger picture, try to look at things from a different perspective. For some of you, this may be some sort of relationship issue you're dealing with. and you're being told to, you know, really focus on your blessings, look outside the box, whatever the stuck energy is for you. Make sure you're really seeing this from all perspectives so that you can step out of it. Now, let's see the King of Swords, rather, with Moonology. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. So the King of Swords is about moving through your challenges and tests based off of your strategy, your intelligence, your gifts, and you're being told not to let the past hold you back. You've got this. Don't feel like you can't move forward. Strategize your way through it. You've got the Emperor here as well. That's telling you that you can make decisions that guide you in the way you want to go. Now let's look at Queen of the Moon for the Emperor. Ooh, pleasure. Okay. Yeah. Decide to do what makes you happy. Decide to take your life down the path that leads to your happiness, to your pleasure. There's nothing wrong with being happy in this lifetime. Nothing at all. There's nothing wrong with doing something that you love. All of that is wonderful. Make the decisions that lead you to the happy life you desire. Now let's look at the Empress through Queen of the Moon as well. Ooh, the masculine. Okay. So, like I said, the Empress, a very good sign for those of you that are hoping to conceive or hoping to start a motherhood journey. Very good sign. For the rest of you, this is very foundational energy. It's saying that your needs are going to be met, that you're going to have what you need, and a strong foundation. The masculine coming out says you've got the energy, you've got that wonderful doer action energy inside you to bring this to you. So again, make whatever decisions you need to make. Take whatever action you need to take to have these strong foundations. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Queen of Cups. What is there in this Queen of Cups for group number 3? Forgiveness. Okay. Some of you need to forgive yourselves for whatever it is, because I really feel like the Queen of Cups talks about you, your emotional depth, your emotional capacity, and I feel like you're willing to forgive pretty much everyone except you. You need to forgive you. You're human too. You know, you're on a human path and you're going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It doesn't say anything that, you know, that we're failing at. I mean, we're all going to make mistakes. Forgive yourself the way you would forgive your absolute best friend. Treat yourself with that energy. You have a wonderful energy that you give to everyone else. Make sure you're showing it to you. That will also be a blessing for you. Now let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. One more, please. Oh, or 2. That works too. All right, let's see where we start over here. You get creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Absolutely. Being creative is wonderful for those of you that really are experiencing writer's block, creativity block. Do something creative that's outside the box. It's going to help open up that energy. Next, you get gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Make sure you are showing gratitude. You also get abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So make sure you're focused on doing something that's beneficial to others, and the abundance will find you. And finally, you get surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. Live in the moment. Follow your path. You're going to step into inspiration. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello, to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the clear quartz. All right, let's see where we start. Ooh, you start with life purpose. That's wonderful. You're making strides on your life purpose path. That is a wonderful blessing. Now, let's take a look at the specific blessings you can expect in the near future. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the blessings group number 4 can expect in the relatively near future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what we get here. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about a whirlwind romance. It doesn't have to be with a person. It can be with a hobby, with a career, with a, learning, if you're going back to college, something like that. It is that feeling of, being, whirlwinded and just kind of wrapped up in the passion of something. Now, what else? Justice. All right, that's balance, which is wonderful. It also represents fairness. So, things coming in, being made fair, being made right. Judgment, a second chance. So some of you are getting a second chance at something you really, really want. That is a wonderful blessing. The Empress, look at all the major arcana. The Empress is the motherhood card. It also represents stable foundations, having your needs met. So if motherhood is a journey you've been trying to embark on, this is a really good sign for that. And for everyone else, this is, having those stable foundations, having, food and clothing and shelter and the things that you need to get through. And the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is about an opportunity. So you guys are going to be presented with an opportunity, probably financial, material in nature. And it's going to be an opportunity where you need to take action. So be ready for that when it comes in. Now, let's take a look at the Oracle to see what the Oracle adds. So angels for group number 4. Be tolerant. Okay. Yeah, you guys have probably been going through some stuff, especially with this affecting your life purpose. There are things and adjustments that we have to go through. Be tolerant of the bumps in the road along the way. Lots of fantastic things are headed in, so just be tolerant of the bumps that it takes to get there. Now, let's see justice with Moonology. What is there to add to justice for group number 4? The answers you need are coming. Okay, so this is about balance coming in. Justice is about fairness. There may be answers you've been looking for, answers you've been seeking. They are coming, and that is a fantastic blessing. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for Judgment. What is there to add to Judgment here? Blossoming, growth. So whatever this second chance is, it's lots of growth. Also, you've got Justice next to Judgment, which can indicate that if you're in some sort of legal proceeding, things will probably turn out in your favor. Obviously not giving any form of legal advice, but when you see these two cards together, a lot of times it means that you are dealing with something legal and it looks really good for you. Now, the Empress. Action. Okay. So whether this is bringing in those stable foundations or this is a motherhood card for you, there's action you need to take. So take the action to step into this foundational energy. Now, let's see the Knight of Wands out of the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there in this Knight of Wands for group number 4? Finding. You're going to find something you're passionate about, something that you fall in love with. That's going to be fantastic. Now, the Page of Coins too. Ooh, new beginnings. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to bring in a new beginning. It could even be a new beginning in that it, may not be you start a brand new job, but whatever promotion you receive or whatever opportunity you take the action to step into, it takes you to the next level and it's a new beginning for you in that way. Now, let's see the Starseed deck for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever's in the best benefit of group number 4. All right, let's see here. You start with blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes, follow your inner compass. It's going to take you to the answers you need. Next, you get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Absolutely celebrate you. And finally, you get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Follow your heart. It will not lead you wrong. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the obsidian. All right, let's see where we start. Ooh, we start with psychic abilities. So for you, group number 5, your abilities are strengthening. Your connection to your guides is strengthening. That in and of itself is a gift. Some of you may already be, very well in tune and intuitive and, using your gifts and abilities. And then some of you may just be stepping into that. But either way, they are strengthening. Now, let's take a look at other blessings you've got coming in. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us the blessings they have coming in the reasonably near future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. All right, you've got faith. That's the Hierophant. For some of you, this is going back to school. For some of you, this is marriage. For some of you, this is some sort of, faith confirmation. And yeah, it's very foundational energy. It's something that has a significant impact on your life in a positive way. Now, we got the Two of Swords. We're going to get Oracle for everything. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. Hopefully, the Oracle is going to say that you're going to be stepping out of it soon. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about creative and romantic partnerships flourishing. So, your partnerships are going to improve. Palace of Coins. I love that. That is super foundational energy as well, just like the Hierophant. This Palace of Coins talks about having your needs met on a material level. The palace is essentially where you live. You have everything you need. So if that's not your current situation, it is definitely the situation that you're moving towards. And then finally, we have Temperance. Temperance is about balancing passion and emotion. Notice how she's balancing the fire and the water with a rainbow. This is ultimate balance coming in. You really being able to balance those things you desire with the things that you need. Now, let's take a look at Oracle and see what Oracle brings out for everything. So, angels, for group number 5, please, regarding their blessings. Check your emotions. Okay. So, and that's not denying your emotions, all right? That's not saying that you're going to need to deny your emotions. That means check in. Make sure you're okay. A lot of being intuitive and, having these abilities that we have as humans, because we all have abilities as humans, a lot of that is being in tune with your emotions, not being afraid of your emotions. Check your emotions. Don't let them run you. Don't let them overpower you. But don't pretend they don't exist either. There's a lot to be learned from your emotions. Now, let's see the Two of Swords with Moonology. What is there in this Two of Swords for group number 5? Nothing is set in stone, okay? So whatever situation you're in that you feel like you can't get out of, you can't see your way out of, you feel like it's a stalemate, nothing is set in stone here, okay? There is going to be a way out. There is going to be a path that leads you out of whatever stuck energy you're dealing with, whatever difficult situation you find yourself in the midst of right now. Nothing is set in stone. You're going to be able to find your way out of it. You're just going to have to kind of open yourself to your guides and let them guide you. Now, let's see the Two of Wands. What is there in the Two of Wands for the for group number 5? Ooh, the unexpected. Okay. So most likely an unexpected partnership coming in. This can be creative. It can be romantic. So you may have a new love interest that you're going to meet in the near future. Or you may have, someone that comes into your life as a friend that you find, inspirational on a creative path. Or, a new business partner that's going to assist you with your business dealings. Whatever it is, it's going to be kind of unexpected. It's going to be a wonderful blessing. Now, let's see the Palace of Coins with Queen of the Moon as well. Self-reflection. Okay. So the interesting thing with the self-reflection card is you can see she's holding her own hand, and outside of the mirror, she's just standing there on a book, in the air, but in the mirror, she's up to her neck in water. Okay. Take some time, reflect. This is regarding your material needs. So if you have needs that are not being met, and while it is mostly material like food and shelter and clothing and all of that, there are emotional needs that can be tied in here as well. Make sure you're taking care of you. Make sure you're getting, healthy food. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're taking care of you on a foundational level, because it's really important. Now, let's take a look at the Spellcasting Oracle. We'll start with Faith. What is there in the Faith card? The Hierophant. Grieving. Okay. So, grieving is something that you guys are already dealing with. We grieve all different things, all different ways. There's something that you've probably lost, and you're being asked to have faith that everything is going to get better. You're going to get through the grieving process. Recognize what you're feeling, whether this is the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, the loss of, a material thing like a car, or for those of you where it is the loss of someone in your life. This grieving is a hard process you're going through. You're being asked to have faith in yourself and remember that you are going to move through it. You're being supported as you go through the grieving process. Doesn't really make it less difficult to go through the grieving process, but your guides want you to know that you're being supported, and they're asking you to have faith, and that faith is going to be a blessing for you. Now let's take a look at Temperance. Closure. Okay. So, for some of you, this grieving is a relationship that ended kind of without any, like being ghosted. Okay. So like some of you may have been ghosted and you're getting closure. They're saying, bring in the balance. It's going to bring in closure. Now this closure is not just that scenario. That one just kind of connected for me really, really well at the beginning. There are lots of ways to get closure. There are lots of things that need closure, and you bringing in the balance is going to help you get there. This balance also applies to you taking care of you. You really focusing on yourself, and closure with regards to anything that's been difficult, with regards to anything that has, taken you out of balance, is a wonderful blessing. Closure is, it's moving into the next segment of whatever's next in your path. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see here. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Releasing anything that doesn't serve you is absolutely necessary, and it will help bring in this closure. Next, you get Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. You are, and you have your guides with you to help along the way. And finally, you get meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Your guides definitely trying to talk to you, with this being your signifier. Meditation is going to help. And it doesn't have to be 30 minutes long. It doesn't have to be anything specific. There's lots of different ways to meditate. Find what works for you. Connect with your guides. Connect with Source energy. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.